I fucking did send
But
you the thing. I did.
there's a thing.
There's a
Where's
thing.
the
I did.
thing?
I did send it. I made sure I sent it to everyone this week. But that's okay because I figured we didn't know whether you're going to keep jigging school or keep doing what you're doing. So
I've been
we
digging
just.
school this week.
I know you are jigging school this weekend. So we're just going to proceed apace on the assumption.
I found it.
Oh, he's got it now.
I don't care. I'm doing it. Fuck, it doesn't work from fucking wherever
No.
the fuck you are, internet.
We will do it together.
So listen, we should explain to the people
Yeah.
that Freido's not here with us.
No.
He's Asianing at the moment,
He is Asianing.
and so we have his throne. We have his throne here. He's here next to us on his throne. We included his throne.
Virtually.
Well, last week he wasn't here.
He was on my penis.
We put him in your crotch.
He was right there.
So those, if you missed that, go
was
back to
me.
the.
Sorry about that. I never even thought about it. As soon as you said it, like, fuck, I did too. Sorry.
Yeah. So those of you watching on YouTube last week were probably horrified because Freido's head was right in Boris's ball bag space.
And there were complaints.
It was confronting.
From women who admire the ball bag space. They said, well, we can't see it now. And
Yeah,
there you go, ladies. It's back.
It's back.
The package is fucking...
The mansplaining has returned.
Exactly right.
Freido was the mansplaining barrier.
Yeah.
But now Freido's back on his throne. He's on his throne and all is right with the world.
That's right. We're back. Right then.
It's good to have you here, brother.
Yeah. Are we ready to go on this show? Yes. Greetings, bitches, and welcome to MotoPG, the podcast that is greased.
Hang on. You've taken his job.
That's because he's fucking Asian here.
No, he found the thing. You sent. He found the
doesn't
thing you
matter.
sent.
That's a,
It's gonna
let him
fucking
start
shit.
again. You're
No,
doing great.
no.
Oh,
no.
fucking go then. Go.
Hello.
That's shit.
Greetings, bitches. And
See?
now you do it, Boris. Careful.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Greetings, bitches, and welcome to MotoPG, the podcast that has greased up its Japanese sex octopus and is ready for alien tentacle sex because Agura won his first race.
Yes, and there's a lot of 18-year-old boys out there listening that know exactly what you're talking about.
We have also filled ourselves with dirty Dutch cheese, and our Netherlands are ripe and ready to be spread on a salty biscuit.
Right.
Welcome to Assen, bitches, the cathedral of speed.
It's one of my favourites.
I love
It's
it.
one of my favourites of the year.
I love it.
That last corner is horrendous, but it's glorious at the same time. And
The thing with Assen is that it hasn't got mad long straights, so you don't hit super high speed, but it's got super fast corners.
yeah,
The fastest
Yes.
changes of direction ever.
Yeah.
And it's narrow. So Simon was very busy this weekend.
the boys had a lot on. So many track limits warnings and all the stuff in every class. It was a fucking shambles. Even the Harleys gave the track limits a run, and it was only fucking 9 laps.
Yeah. Freido, are you well?
I'm very well. Thank you very much. I'm not drunk yet.
Yeah.
And I it's only like 3:00 in the afternoon here.
He's working on it.
Yeah. And Tugs, you're well?
I'm
Yeah,
well.
I'm working on.
It's been a busy week, and we need to give a shout out to someone very special.
Okay.
One of our favourites, Sana, was back in the because Sana is from the Netherlands.
Yes.
So those who are not familiar, Sana was Marc Marquez's brolly girl last year, and she's missing from the paddock this year most of the time. She occasionally pops up. She was the Prosecco girl at Coda, and now she's back because she lives in the Netherlands. So she's back this week doing some stuff, and she bumped into Brendan, our roving man on the ground.
Isn't he having a time of his life?
Fucking is he what?
On track experiences, they're bringing all the chocolates for.
Yeah, and Brendan took a photo and sent it to us, and it's good to have you back, Sana. I'm glad you're there. We miss you.
Right.
Yes.
Could you make some music so I can beg for money?
Pussy, come on in, pussy lover. We got white pussy, black pussy, Spanish pussy,
All right.
yellow
All the
pussy.
pussy.
We got hot pussy.
All the pussy and all the bitches, please join our Patreon and support us so we can keep paying our producer Rod.
I don't know why we do.
He stopped responding to threats of violence. What are you fucking doing? The threats of violence will come back,
Just
and they'll
randomly-
stop being threats.
He started playing Barry Manilow or something. I don't know what the fuck that was.
So you need to give me the name of the bloke who we gave the.
I got to send him an email.
Yeah, the visor too, because I got in touch with Damien from Dionysi and Shoei and Simpson. He's also importing Simpson.
Simpson helmets.
Yeah.
They're cool.
And there could be one heading our way for us to
Awesome.
gaze upon. It's a new adventure, the new adventure Simpson that flips up. It's a really cool. I love Simpson helmets. The whole Darth Vader.
Yeah. Like drag racing.
Yeah.
Fucking
Fucking
cool.
very, very cool. So yeah, please support us on Patreon. It's only a couple of bucks a month.
Well, and you get extra shit. We do another show. So it's Tuesday night we're recording here at the wonderful Troopaloos again. We'll talk about that later. But we do a show on Monday night just via Zoom. Just last night was nearly an hour. Just our thoughts straight after the races, and we put that up last night. We took a bunch of hearts and minds questions from the people on Patreon, and they get some extra information that we don't put into this show. And sometimes there's stuff that we know that we can't really make public.
Yeah, so we make it Patreon.
We can talk about it there because it's not a public show. It's kind of partly public, but only for 900 or so of our favourite people.
And last night I told them all about the longest endurance race ever.
That was enthralling.
Yeah.
I went away and looked up that bike.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
It's a fascinating thing.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear about a 25,000 kilometre endurance race,
Yeah.
check it out because that's what we talked about last night.
Yeah, one of them. It was good.
Which is from Geert, who gave
I enjoyed last night's show.
Tim Chicane bloke.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
And all of this, everything that we give away, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that we're giving away to our Patreon people
It's
can be bought at AMX superstores. They're having an EOFI.
An EFE.
EOFI.
The EFE sale.
It's charging on. It's the end of the financial year
Yeah.
sale. Helmets, jackets, boots, adventure gear, the very best brands at the sexiest prices.
Got that Dry Rider Nordic,
Yes.
the jacket.
Yes.
It's like $200, half price.
Yeah, $199. Save $200.
Yeah.
You can get a genuine Marquez number 8X Shoei X SPR Pro helmet for fucking $700, $16.99. And
No, $14.99. It's normally $16.99.
you're right.
Yeah. $200 off.
Yes.
And the HJC RPHA 91, $749. That's
Royal
like
Prince Hospital.
$400 off or something.
Royal Prince Hospital
$300
of
off.
Alfred. No, it's not.
RPHA.
RPA.
RPA brings back bad memories for me.
For all of us.
I've spent too much time in RPA.
I got a disease there.
What?
Yeah, I got one of those
What?
hospital infections there. No, not syphilis,
Staph-
not
staph
salmonella.
infection.
Golden staph.
Really?
Yeah,
I've been taken there 3 times in an ambulance.
yeah, twice. And it was nothing to do with the motorcycle.
No, mine neither.
But anyway, there's also $250 gift cards. The Big Red Store open 7 days a week in just about every important town in Australia.
Yeah, go get it.
They're
And
everywhere.
open on Sundays.
Yes. Right.
Time for We Told You So, Rod.
I told you so, just doesn't quite say it.
So this is the thing here. The thing here. Months ago, we told everyone that Pecco was going to Aprilia, and we told them Pedro was going to fuck up at Ducati by being his teammate. Yeah. And now everyone is telling it like it's breaking news.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just us telling everybody.
But everyone was... But we actually nailed ourselves to the cross. That was the hill we died on.
Yeah, and half a dozen others that are yet to be announced.
Yeah,
They will be announced.
They will be announced because we said so.
Yeah,
and
but
we
now it's
know
all being
shit.
talked about as news.
But these media bitches are too... What happened to, like, actual, a scoop, news and shit? Like, years and years ago, this is how a scoop worked. I was working at Ausbike, and I didn't do the scoop, but Ausbike kicked itself into the stratosphere. One of the guys that worked there went to the factory, and he looked into a room, and he saw a strange-looking engine sitting there. So he photographed it. What he photographed was the V-Rod engine. Oh. Right? And he came back and we published the photos. And fucking Harley lost its shit. Lost its fucking shit. How did you get these? He says, I fucking took them with my camera. What the fuck? He didn't say we could take photos. And suddenly, and that was like a year or so before.
Okay.
Yeah. It was, that's a scoop. That's what journos, and that just demonstrates the point. None of these fucks are journos.
No.
Right? That's the thing. So what else did we tell them?
What else did we tell them? We told you that when a guru learns to qualify, he'll win a race.
Yeah, but
Yes. We did. We sized this.
We were right.
You said this.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
But
you
that's
did.
we.
It's a we. It's
the royal we.
Yes, absolutely.
We said that. Prior to the last 2 weekends when he's qualified on the front row, his average qualifying result this year has been 11th. How's that for a stat? He's gone from 11th to an average of 1.5 in the last 2 weeks. He's turned a corner. He's found a secret, whatever the fuck it is that he's learnt. And that's the thing. The thing I love about him is he has this clinical nature about him. He's a student of his own riding, and he goes into his data and he looks and he looks and he looks and he's comparing it to everybody else and he's trying to find ways. And even now, the other Aprilia riders are starting to talk about his riding style and how they can't match it. They can't do the things that he's doing.
The Japanese, I mean, you're familiar with Japanese culture. We kind of all are. We all kind of get that they make an art out of the simplest things.
Fastidious.
They're fastidious. They're people that love discipline and just making everything beautiful. The tea ceremony is beautiful. The way they draw a sword is beautiful. The way they, pull back a bow. There's entire classes. It's like an art form, the way they sit. And if he brings that, and he has brought a semblance of that to MotoGP, look out.
Yeah. And if he doesn't make it in MotoGP, there's a career for him in the bed-making championships. Have you ever fucking seen that?
Yes.
The Japanese bed-making championships.
Yeah.
I shit you not. People at home, if you've never seen it, get onto YouTube. Once you've finished watching our show, don't leave early because it hurts us in the algorithm. You got to watch the whole fucking thing.
I'm fucking with slave to algorithms.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah. Everybody who watches the show, even if you get bored, do us a favour.
Just let it run.
Just walk away and let it go.
Yeah.
Turn the sound down and let it run to the end. It does us the world of good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So go search the Japanese bed making championships. It's the most astonishing shit you'll ever see.
I know.
Literally people making beds.
Here's an example of
Staggering.
Japanese culture. And Agura is the same. He's fastidious. He's very tidy, clean, etc. The Japanese team at the World Cup,
Oh yeah.
when they left their dressing room, and you can imagine what a dressing room at the World Cup looks like, the Japanese team washed all the towels, washed all the stuff they were given, folded it nicely, cleaned everything.
They washed it and then stayed there while it dried, so they could fold it up.
So they could fold it up, right? I'm serious. There was pictures of it. And left a very polite thank you note to everyone.
Yeah, to the
right?
cleaners.
To the cleaners.
Sorry.
Sorry, we cleaned it all. Arigato, right? The rest of these fucking animals, Jesus Christ, it's like fucking bears run amok in the fucking thing. There's shit on the walls. There's spoof in the fucking lockers. Fuck.
It's like one of the things I'm looking forward to is at the end of the year when Struthi gives in his job driving the motorhome. Because
Jack Miller.
Well, see, what people don't understand, all the motorhomes are owned by a particular company, right? So it's all contracted to this one mob, and they've got drivers, and the drivers all hang together. They all talk, right? So and what they do is they live in the motorhome while they drive it from place to place, and then they get there, they clean it, and they get out, and the rider comes in and takes over, but the rider gets to leave their clothes and shit in there between races and all that sort of stuff. But then at the end, the rider walks away. And the guy who drives the bus has to clean it all up so that he can live in it again for another week. Some of the stories we're going to get out of Struthi when he finishes are going to be just fucking next level.
Yeah, it's
going to be great.
Real behind the curtain shit.
I would like to just qualify that with one thing. There is a couple of riders that still can bring their own motorhome.
Oh, there is, yes.
Yep.
Because those who had a motorhome back in before they changed the rules, I think in 2016, can still bring their own motorhome.
Yeah.
Like Marc Marquez has his own motorhome.
Yeah.
Everyone else has to use the same ones that's supplied. But Marquez is like a big double-decker bus. Beautiful thing.
Well, he shares it with his brother, though, so
he does.
They need a bigger one.
What else we got?
We told you the pressure was building inside the Aprilia garage, and now it's being heaped on by the Trackhouse team. It's like now Trackhouse is putting the pressure on the Aprilia team because Trackhouse is like, we've got no fucks to give. There's no pressure on us to win a championship. If we win it, we look fucking amazing. But if you lose it to us, fucking look out. Bad news for Aprilia. If they lose, and we'll talk when we get to the end of the show, we're going to talk about the championship and how this could play out and who can win.
Yeah.
And because I think it's become fascinating.
It's absolutely
now.
like 6 of them can win this.
Guys that weren't guys that weren't a thing 2 weeks ago are now a fucking
And
thing.
now a fucking thing.
And it's
Yeah.
everything's changed.
Yeah. Think
So-
how funny it would be if that number one plate went to Yamaha.
Oh, and I can think of, well, it may well go to Yamaha and there could be two different guys taking it there.
Yeah.
So anyway.
We'll see what happens.
The other thing we told you is that the paddock journos are just fucking drunks who can't hold down a job doing the things that they probably should be doing. And fucking Oxley has disgraced himself again.
What's he done now?
Someone sent me a thing that Matt had posted or written or fucking whatever it was. And he's shared this story as an article about... So in Adelaide, so obviously MotoGP in Australia is moving to Adelaide and the street circuit. And part of that is they're going to have to do some work. So there's a circuit there, loosely. It's sort of part in the park and part streets. And they use it for V8 car races once a year. And they're going to use similar circuit, but with some changes to suit the bikes. And some trees have got to be removed, right? Trees that most people never gave a fucking shit about. But now there's about 150 people in Adelaide, including the mayor, who's one of those fucking toffee Adelaide bitches with a fucking silver spoon so far
Mega
up her
Karen,
ass.
Mega Karen.
Oh, silver
Fuck
spoon.
off, you live in a fucking village, you fucking old mole. Be quiet.
So in a city of 1.5 million people, there's 150 people turning up to a protest and hugging the fucking trees that they've never fucking hugged before.
Because dirty, filthy motorcycle racetrack.
Half of them are old fucking olive trees anyway that need to go. The others are fucking gum trees that shouldn't be in public parks anyway because they drop limbs and kill children.
Yep.
So fuck them off. It's no big deal. You can plant more trees somewhere else. But this little group of protesters is a bit noisy, but whatever. But nobody gives a fuck other than the 150 people turning up. Matt's sort of fucking done this story about, it's in trouble already. The Adelaide Grand Prix is going to be in trouble. It may not go ahead.
Bullshit.
Oxley, fuck off, you stupid cunt. Go and fuck off. Go and do something else with your life. You're an irrelevant piece of shit.
Write more books,
go
do whatever
away.
the fuck you need to do, Matt. But come on, stop with this clickbait bullshit.
Oh, fuck.
Stop with the clickbait
It used to be
fuckery.
better than that.
Yeah. You fucking...
150 people is not a protest.
No.
You go to Indonesia, if there's 1 or 2 million, okay, we'll give you that protest.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a protest.
That's not a
150 people.
protest.
That's a neighborhood dispute.
Virtue signalling bullshit. And any fuckwit who buys into that and promotes it as some kind of, oh my God, the MotoGP in Adelaide's in trouble. That's just fucking bullshit. There's no trouble. It's going to be fucking excellent.
Because you know how the state government looks at it?
Yeah.
State government goes, 1.5 million people in Adelaide, 150 turned up to protest. That means 1.49950 million
Are good with it.
Probably vote for me. Good. Cut the fucking trees down.
We've brought like $20 billion into the economy.
Exactly right. One more. Speaking of Adelaide, World Superbikes is going to the Bend,
Yes.
which we told you last week.
Yep.
And since last week, because I've run a tour to Superbikes every year for the last fucking I don't know how many years, from Sydney to Superbikes, and I thought, and I wasn't going to do one this year, because firstly we weren't sure whether Superbikes was even going ahead in February. So when it was announced last week that it's going to happen in Feb and that'll be the last one, we were half surprised. We weren't surprised at all that it'll be the last one, but we were half surprised that it's actually happening because we kind of thought it may not happen at all. But I decided, fuck it, last time I'm going to run one more tour. So we've already got eight or nine spots booked. There's boys coming from WA. It's going to be... Some of the boys that are coming, this one's going to be fucking off the chain. So if you want to come to World Superbikes with me next year, jump on my website, tugmcclutchin.com. It'll cost you less than $2,000, $19.90, including your tickets to the event, paddock passes, they're bar SBK tickets, so they're undercover. So if the weather's bad, you're fucking sweet. Includes all your accommodation for 6 nights, trip with me for 4 days.
Fucking good deal.
It's a fucking great deal. It's the same price I've charged for the last 4 years.
So can I come and not participate? Because it's just a good deal. Let's go for a ride. It's cheaper than probably what I could do it on.
Sure.
No, I'm not part of this. I'm just sleeping in the same place.
You can sleep in my room, it won't cost you a thing.
All right. We now move to news.
Hey, Borry,
Yeah.
you know where I would love to go?
Where's that?
If Compass Expeditions ever did a tour that I could say, a place I've always wanted to go, and this is partly because I'm a little bit of a student of Australian history, and not fully in depth, but
Lithgow.
a bit.
Lithgow.
Nah. Well, the good thing about Lithgow is they make good fucking guns there.
They did.
No, they still do.
They still do.
Yeah, the
Really?
little 22 is one of the best fucking 22s in the world.
Let's go small arms.
But speaking of Lithgow small arms, Turkey. I'd love to go to fucking Turkey because they used a lot of those guns in Turkey.
They did. You looked at my notes.
There's probably a lot of Lithgow small arms weapons buried in the fucking dirt in Turkey, I would reckon.
There is a magic
With soldiers.
It's funny you should say this because Vorsty's arranged this amazing trip to Turkey.
Yeah.
Right, that's going to happen in September, I believe. Yes, it is. Just he sent me this message. Right, so it's 15 days.
Yeah.
Starting on the 18th of September to the 1st of October. Cop this. Fuck, if you're going to do it. Can you imagine going to Gallipoli on a motorcycle?
That'd be great.
So you cross from Europe into Asia across the Dardanelles. You'll see Gallipoli. You'll see Anzac Cove and Lone Pine. Then you'll cross into Asia because that's the crossroad.
Yeah, it is.
That's where Europe becomes Asia. You'll explore the legendary city of Troy.
Oh, will Brad Pitt be there?
I hope not.
Why? He's a drunk and a scoundrel. It'd be great. Imagine going out on the piss with him.
So
It'd be fantastic.
Troy, where a woman started one of the greatest wars ever, and there was a wooden horse involved, so that's a good thing. You'll explore Ephesus, which is probably the best preserved ancient city in the world. It's all fucking marble. It's just astonishing. It gets better and better and better. So you go to Bodrum. Bodrum is the place in Turkey that all the people who are sick of going to Europe for their holidays go to. It's a resort town. It's just a knockout. Restaurants, nightclubs. It's fucking mental.
Tell them the price, son.
No, there's more. Whirling dervishes, bitches.
Whirling dervishes.
You know what they are?
I've heard the term.
Right. You don't know what they are. It's a sect. It's a Muslim sect. They're dervishes, and they spin. Blokes and you can see them. You look it up, whirling dervishes. They spin themselves into a kind of trance, and they spin and spin and spin. Yeah, they fucking stand. I can't do it because fucking Rod has locked me into this fucking bullshit. I want to dance and be free, but I can't be because it's spinning. It's fucking amazing.
And they wear the big dresses.
Yeah. That's them.
They're
Fucking amazing, absolutely amazing. So they fucking zone out on this shit. You also. And I beg your pardon for reading this, but it's Cappadocia, right? You've heard of it? Maybe?
I have,
yeah.
No.
Cappadocia is this amazing terrain in Turkey where it's all like mounds and pillars of rock and stuff. It's just like you're on another planet. It's completely alien. And they fly the biggest collection of hot air balloons in the world, fly there regularly. So something like 200-300 balloons come up over this fucking mad landscape, and you get a flight in a balloon if you're on the compass trip. How good's that? So $1,000 off your MotoPG listener, and they're taking expressions of interest. Pete at compassexpeditions.com is who you need to email. Pete at compassexpeditions.com. Register your interest. Everyone who registers will have an opportunity to secure their place before bookings are open to the general public. Don't say we fucking don't do anything for you, because we do.
Yeah.
And if that's not enough, come to Thailand with me. Next year.
Go for the
come
Grand
and
Prix.
do that. Yeah, that's good.
News.
Special.
The Furman's hurt himself again.
Yeah.
Furman Aldeguis has broken T7 vertebrae, so that ruled him out of the rest of the weekend. Alex was hurt.
But not out. He was not out.
He rode for the rest of the weekend. Look, and to be honest, Sunday, he was fucking
amazing.
He was really
amazing
good.
for a bloke with no skin on his legs and arms.
He was fucking brutalised.
Because his glove fell off.
His glove came off. He actually said that he thinks he didn't do it up properly.
Got to do it up.
But yeah, so he had skin off all over him, up his forearms, and fucking people think because I showed my missus the pictures of Archie, all the damage to Archie. We'll get to that, and she's like, "Oh God, I can't believe they get that hurt under their leathers," and I'm like. People don't understand, like, because they see him get up and get back on the bike and whatever. They don't realise they have just crashed a motorcycle at 150 k's an hour or more, and it fucking hurts in multiple ways. And even you get burns through your leathers, and sometimes the leathers give way. Where Alex was all cut all up in here,
all through where there's no leather.
Where there's no leather on the inside of your forearm, they often put a stretch panel there to help stop. Arm
stretch
pump.
panels are all through there. And that,
yeah. And they tear apart, and they fucking No whole shot devices this weekend.
How interesting was that? It took the fucking engineers one session to work out how to fix all that.
Yeah, well, they started trolling it last week. And it was just some electronics changes to the wheelie control and bits and pieces, but they pretty much got it nailed. I still think Pedro is on the money. Yeah. Just fucking get rid of him completely. No more.
At the end of the day, all this fucking doomsaying by a lot of people going, oh my God, they're going to wheelie themselves, they're going to flip them. No. These guys are the best riders in the fucking world. If they can't control a wheelie.
Well, the computer fucking controls it anyway. They're not going to flip over.
But you can turn everything off and the fuckers can still fucking ride everyone on it.
Look, and to be honest, I'd be happier with that. Take the launch control, all the electronics away from it, let them fucking launch them off the clutch and just fucking see who's the best. Fucking go your hardest. It'd be great.
KTM keeps being shit.
Well, fuck me.
KTM can get fucked.
They are tripping over their own dicks at the moment, aren't they?
Fuck. Pedro. Pedro.
What?
Pedro. Freido. Why I call you Pedro? Fuck.
He's over here. Why?
Because Pedro.
Why are you pointing down here? He's here.
I see him there, but I know he's there. He's going to be there for the viewers.
He's here with us. We can see him on the TV down here.
Freido, how much does Pedro hate KTM at the moment?
Look, he hate them more than his mother-in-law. Yeah. And he hasn't even got one yet. But he will. He will. It's unbelievable. What are they doing?
They're wasting his time.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're KTM, what's the point in trying to make that bike go better when that bike won't exist next year? What's the point? And none of those guys are going to be there.
Yeah,
Who's going to be there?
But this one wasn't
going to be there?
This one wasn't even about how well the bike goes. This was just settings.
Yeah.
This was the reason that the bike was stopping was when he was going over that ripple strip, the bike thought it was crashing.
Well, that's what's his name said.
Yeah, it was information coming from a bunch of different sensors that combined in the algorithm to tell the bike that, oh, you've crashed, you better fucking shut your engine down.
That's just bullshit.
Yeah. And then
just bullshit.
And then in the end, he pulled out of the race on Sunday with arm pump.
Well, the other ones who are also fucking utterly fucked and are also falling over their own dick is Yamaha. Like Jack retired from the sprint because his rear brake bracket broke, which is the fourth time that's happened to him.
How does that happen?
Fuck, but Top Rack's also broke twice.
Well, look, and Jackie's hard on rear brakes.
Okay.
Like he's always has been. That's his riding style. He uses the rear brake a lot. Okay. They all do. It was your rear brake. But how the fuck is it? And why is it only on the Pro Mac bikes? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's happened on the others and we don't know. But
Fabulous declared that he has zero grip, zero turning, and zero power. Which kind of fuck when you're trying to race a motor.
And zero hope.
He's also got zero fucks to give him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Just get me to the end of the year, for God's sake. Get me there.
And in previous years, he's the thing that's held him back a little bit in his condemnation of Yamaha is the fact that he had to ride it again the next year.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't.
But the promises they gave him.
There's supposed to be a new engine by now.
Yeah. They promised him. They gave him like fucking papers and pie charts. Fucking, what do you call those fucking things?
Handbags, necklaces. They gave him everything.
This is the manufacturer that brought the cross-plane crank engine to Grand Prix racing.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. You're going to have people writing in saying, oh, what about Honda's fucking Big Bang NSR 500? Yeah, cross-plane crank technology wasn't new, but Yamaha were the ones that perfected it in 4-strokes for this particular purpose. And they changed the world. Everyone started using it at that time. And then, Honda was already on the V4, so they started switching. But, this is unlike Yamaha. This is not the Yamaha we know. Like what we've seen the last 3 or 4 years out of them is not the historical Yamaha racing pedigree. It's not what we're used to.
You can even see that Honda is trying and something's happening there a little
Honda's
bit.
making progress.
Yamaha's doing fuck nothing.
Look at Moreira. Look how well Moreira's going. He's top 10 every week, not falling off most of the time, and doing really well. If he can do that, put Pedro on the fucking Honda, he's winning races now. He's on the podium anyway, right? No. Fuck, anyway.
All right, Cal.
I love him.
Cal still wants the heat to fuck off.
That's fair.
And now he wants the practice starts to fuck off as well.
They're costing him serious coin.
Because he did it again.
He keeps fucking up the practice
He
stuff.
did it again. The mad fucker got out there and fucking did exactly the same thing he did last week, which was launch and then stop. And he's gone, fuck. And Simon's gone, right, fucker, that's fucking €2,000. Twice the fine from the last time you did it.
Cal's like, I'm not getting paid. I'm doing it for love and you're fining me.
It's costing him money.
Can't be.
It costs me money to be here,
I
dude.
feel like a Moto3 rider.
Poor Bart.
Oh, fucking hell. Next week we see, or not next week, week after. So the next round, we've got a break this weekend. So another change to the starts with the starting grid changing. So we talked about this last week. For those who missed it, all the bikes will move back another metre, basically. So there's a metre between there's currently 3 metres between first and second. That's moving to 4 metres. So it'll be 4 metres between bikes. So Jack Miller and Cal are going to be 78 metres behind the leader
Fuck these
on the
kids.
start line. They're horrid, aren't they?
Cripplingly.
They're very uncomfortable.
The other piece of gentlemen, the other piece of news.
You're
from
sitting
this
on a
weekend-
lounge.
Are you
No, I'm
sitting
not.
on
I'm sitting on the floor right now.
No, you're not. You're in
And
your barber chair. Look, I can see you here in
Oh,
your barber
yes.
chair.
Go on. Yeah.
The thing is, the bigger news for me, the fascinating news was that Moto3 is going to be a single engine supplier now.
Yep.
Yeah.
A single everything.
No more KTM. Yeah, no more
No more
KTM,
Honda.
no more Honda. It's they're all going to be Yamahas,
Yeah.
and I like these.
It could be good. It could be good. It could be bad. We won't know until they start racing them. But it'll take some money out. It'll make them cheaper, and that's got
Much
to be
cheaper,
a good thing.
half the price.
Got to be a
half
good
the
thing.
price.
Well, the hope is that they'll take that money and pour it into MotoGP,
Well, and
which is
I
where
hope,
the big money should be going.
I hope the beauty of it is there's nothing they can do to it, because right now,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
right now in Moto3, there's a KTM and there's a KTM.
Yeah.
Now, depending on how much
Yes.
budget you've got,
Yeah.
there's this one or this one. Which one you want to pay for? You know, so those boys that are banging around at the back of the field all the time, there's a reason
They're
for
on
that.
that one.
And it's not always ability that means they're at the back of the field. Sometimes it's money. You know, so hopefully they switch to Yamaha. Hopefully it's going to be a case of here's your bike, fucking don't touch it. Just go and ride the fucking thing and adjust
I
the
agree.
suspension. That'll be great.
I agree.
It'll be good. Be good for the sport.
What other news have we got?
There might be a couple of Rampage tickets available.
Ooh.
I know there's one available right now. So we've had
Someone's wife said they can't go.
pretty much.
You're not going on that again with those fucking filthy animals.
Yeah, one of the boys, Dave can't come because his daughter's landed a role in a some sort of musical or a play or something.
Is it what?
It's opening night. He's got to
He's got to be there.
Yeah, you got to do the right thing.
It's
Good-
not one of
good
those
dad.
ones where they are in their underpants.
I don't.
Listen,
Well, I didn't
Listen,
ask.
hang on, gentlemen. Do what Freido does. Tell Dave, you listening? Dave, listen to Freido. You come, okay? They've got this thing called the Zoom link now.
Oh, you can watch
You
it on
just-
Zoom.
You're on it.
You dial that shit in like Freido's doing right now.
Fucking FaceTime the whole fucking thing.
There you go.
I'm there, darling. I'm there. Look,
Yeah.
Daddy's here. Daddy doesn't. love me
Anyway,
anymore.
so there's at least one spot available on the Rampage, and there may well be another one. I just need to do some maths and figure that out. So
Cool.
Keep your eye out. But you can still get weekend tickets for those who want to come just for the weekend. There's other accommodation available in Harriettville at the other hotels or at the caravan park, or there's Airbnbs. Come have a great weekend with us. It's $99 a ticket, and you get to come and spend Saturday night with us, go for a ride Sunday, watch the races with us from Indonesia on Sunday afternoon, and then we do a live show that night with a special guest, and fucking it'll be great. The other thing we've got going on is the 18th of July. Is it the 18th or the 19th of July? I can't remember. Saturday night, whichever the Saturday night is on the weekend of the 18th, 19th. In Canberra, we're going to Alex Primer's place.
yeah,
Patrick Primer, sorry.
Patrick Primer.
So for those who don't know, Pat Primer was Olin's tech for Jorge Lorenzo, crew chief for Franco Morbidelli, Alex Rins. He's now retired from MotoGP, set up shop in Canberra at a suspension workshop. He's doing my bike for me. So he's fixing my thing up, putting all
Probably
new
no
gear
one
in
in
it.
Australia better at
No
suspension
one.
than him.
There is no one better than
There's
him.
no one better than.
No one knows more.
Get your bike done by the dude who set up Yamaha's fucking factory racing team.
And it's the best money you'll ever spend on your motorcycle.
Yeah.
People buy a motorcycle and the first thing they do is spend $1,500 on a pipe.
Yeah, that's.
Which is great, right? You do your thing.
But then
right?
suspension. Straight away.
Fucking suspension's the most
Straight
important
away.
thing you'll do.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I do. Every bike I get, go and change the springs, fix the suspension.
All right.
Sort them out. Australian Superbike Championships finished. Finished on the weekend. We have a new Australian Superbike Championship. Harry Voigt, well done. Good job, Harry. My buddy Tommy Edwards won the Supersport Next Gen category. Tommy's a little fucking legend. We should get... Well, he's not little anymore. He's big. Known him since he was little, but now he's big. We should get Tommy on the show one day. He's a good fella. Jake Farnsworth won the Supersport. Jake's fucking... His evolution from dirt track to road race has been exceptional. He's been really good. Oscar Lewis won the R3 Cup and Tyler King won Supersport 300. While we're talking local racing, the Australian Historic Road Race Championships is on this year at Collie in WA.
Okay.
Which, if you're a Mark Marquez kind of guy and like turning left, you need to fucking go. Because Collie
Motoplex.
I think it's got 3 right-handers. The rest of them are all left-handers. And the great thing about Western Australia is it's sand. Everything's sand. So Collie is just racetrack and sand trap. It's like
cool.
I reckon it'd be great. I'd love to be going over and doing it. I can't go, but I'd love to take the ZX9R over there and have a run. But it's not going to happen. But the historic competition Motorcycle Club of WA are subsidising riders from other states to go. So if you're from New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, Tasmania, I think even the South Australians get a bit of money.
They said you give you some money to come over.
They give you some money to go over.
Fuck, cool.
So they're helping out. So it's like, I'm not sure of the amounts. I think it's in the order of sort of $500-ish. So if you're a historic road racer, you're a post-classic guy or a classic guy, and you want to compete in the Nationals this year, head over to WA. The club's hooking you up with.
That's cool.
It's fucking good. It's a good thing because the West Australians always have to travel to the East Coast to do national titles, and so consequently a lot of them miss out, and it's expensive. And this year it's over there, which is good for them.
Go there and visit SC Project.
Go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. They give them a $500 to come over to Western Australia.
I think the amounts vary from state to state depending where you're from. So some states it might be $550, some are $500. I'm not sure.
They give you just enough money to get there, but not
to get
back.
home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very smart. Very smart.
That gene pool needs some fucking dilution.
Yeah.
Go and impregnate a whole bunch of Perth bitches. I'm sure they got some hotties there.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, because the Yarpies have brought their bitches over from Johannesburg.
Oh yeah, it's full of South Africans.
Witwatersrand.
Yeah,
and places like that.
But we have another event. Just gets fucking bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Next week. So this one's for our Sydney people. Next week on Monday afternoon.
Oh yeah, this is huge.
I need to talk to my boss because I've got to take a couple of hours off work and do this one. Monday afternoon, right here at Troopaloos in Sydney. I am going to be sitting here on this chair, and in your chair is going to be Stephen Gall.
Mr. Motocross.
Mr. Motocross, one of Australia's greatest motocross riders ever, and also currently the coach / captain, I'm not sure what term we use, of Australia's Motocross to Nations team. So he looks after the MX to Nations boys every year.
Gawley's a legend. Gawley's an absolute fucking legend.
I lost count of how many posters I had on my wall of him when I was a kid.
I had 2 posters on my wall. 2 when I was a kid.
Only 2?
No, 3. I had 3. I masturbated to only one of them.
Stephen Gall?
No, it wasn't Stephen Gall. But he was one of the... I masturbated to... I told you that blonde piece. Agneta from ABBA. Fucking... Almost pulled the fucking head off it, right? But Stephen Gall, he was there. That shut the fuck up like you didn't.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando?
Oh, fuck.
I know what the drums were.
Off we go, Bajoosh. Right?
And
this is like fucking like teenage power.
Yeah.
Like it was fucking
everywhere.
Oh, it was all horrific. Anyway, that aside, the other poster was that magical Mr. Motocross one, the Golden Breed poster. Remember Golden Breed shirts and shit? It was so cool. And there was a Harley Davidson.
The Go the Rat stuff. Do you remember
that?
Go the
Rat, yeah.
Go the Rat, all
Go
the fucking...
Rat.
Those sensational brands. And I love those days because it was always surf brands or motocross brands. They were
the cool brands.
Motocross brands were like in general use. Everyone used to use that stuff. It was great. So next Monday, because Gawley's got a book coming out, and so I'm going to do an interview with Steve. We'll have a chat for an hour or so. But he's going to be here at Troopaloos, and you can come and meet him.
Yeah.
So Steve will be here doing a book signing. Come down, meet Steve.
Buy the book, get him to sign it.
Yeah. If you're here at like 3 o'clock, on Monday afternoon. He'll do a book signing for half an hour or so, and then we'll sit down and do our interview. But yeah, come along, meet Steve. He's a fantastic guy. He's one of the nicest guys you'll meet.
Moving right along then. Shall we move along?
Time for observations, Rod.
Yes, Rod.
I'll never get used to this.
I hate this fucking town.
Brought to you by Prestige Motorbike Transport and the magnificent,
If you need to,
the erotically magnificent Paul Swinney, who is the very fucking best motorbike transporter on the east coast of Australia, bar none. Right? He does Harley Davidson and he does BMW, and if they give him their motorcycles,
Can I tell you a story?
Tell
I
me.
was driving down the freeway here the other day, out towards my place down south, and I was following a motorcycle transport company, and it wasn't Paul. It was some, I can't remember the name.
any fucker will hang out his fucking thing.
Something horse or something. I don't know, probably iron horse or steel horse.
Yeah.
Transport. Anyway, so he had a big van, and then he had a trailer behind him, but it was just a flatbed trailer with no front on it, no sides. And on this trailer was an MV Agusta, a big fucking BMW, like a 1600 BMW, and something else.
K16.
Yeah, and something else. Oh, some sort of sidecar. And it was pissing rain, right? So all the muck and shit being thrown up by the van wheels was going all over these fucking bikes. I was looking at him going, I went past him, I was like, those fucking things are filthy. Absolutely fucking filthy.
Oh, fucking rain.
Being pelted with fucking stones and shit. Like, why would you cart people's bikes on a trailer
'Cause
that's
he's-
not enclosed?
Because he's probably undercutting fucking people like Paul. And Paul doesn't charge
look,
a lot of money. And all
Paul's
very
got
reasonable.
a beautiful big van. He's got a big fucking enclosed trailer.
Yeah, air
Everything's-
conditioned. He's got carpet. He plays some classical music.
If your
He comes and
bike's
talks to
clean when it's picked up, it'll be clean when it gets there.
them. Yeah.
Not covered in fucking road filth and grime and shit. So if you want to move a bike on the East Coast, Paul Swinney's your boy. Go do
Okay,
it.
All right.
even though I won't really have sex with you, you should still use Paul to move your bike. Paul's Prestige, 0499222500.
There you
Yes,
go.
I love that. Right.
Someone accused us of leaving that out. We just forgot.
The
We
massive,
weren't censored.
the massive dickheadery of Jorge Martin was confirmed once again. Last week, he told everyone that Aprilia had lost its way. This weekend, Aprilia got the first 4 places on the grid, and Martin got pole, and that sure is some loss of direction there.
I feel sorry for him.
Then they got first, second, and fourth, and fifth in the sprint race, then first, second, and third in the main race. Shut the fuck up, Jorge.
Yeah,
Fuck
just
off.
ride your motorcycle.
Yeah.
And ride it better than the other two.
The other two are
Yeah.
fucking handing you your ass.
Yeah.
So 3 races ago, KTM apparently limited its engines to avoid them detonating.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Oh, you reckon that's what's led to this other?
Yeah,
Yeah. Look, it could be. I mean,
they did something to them. They weren't blowing up.
they've
but-
never had that issue before.
No, I got it fucking now.
So where did it come from? It's not something that's been there the whole time and never reared its head.
I don't know. The only other observation I have is, dear Gunther Steiner,
Yeah.
thank you, sack Vinales and hire Manu for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's the obvious decision, isn't it?
And especially since Vinales came out and said, oh, if I'm not in the MotoGP thing next year, it's KTM's fault.
Yeah.
And Steiner's
No, it's your fault.
Steiner's got beggars can't be choosers, bitch.
Yeah.
Right?
You're not at Yamaha anymore either, and that's not Yamaha's fault.
I told you last night, he's fucking 2 races away, Vinales, from rev bombing himself out of KTM.
What happens? The minute he's told he doesn't have a ride, what do you think happens to his mental state? Yeah. I mean, I love Mav, but fuck.
I love him because he's fucking crazy.
Oh, and I love him because he's crazy and fast
Yeah.
once a year.
Once a year.
Like he's 1 race a year and then you never see him. Oh, it's glorious.
Yes, anyway.
Hey, have you heard from George?
I have. Wait a minute.
Oh,
We've
good.
got to find the George.
George will have much to say.
All right.
It's too many papers.
No, well,
We
this
need
is
to
how I
get you
live my
into.
life.
We need to get you into the fucking 19th century.
Don't tell me how to live my
Get you
fucking
an
life.
iPad or something.
Fuck off. No, just leave me alone. All right, George.
One day I'm going to set fire to this. I'm just going to bring a lighter in and just fucking and watch you just fucking. You'll be doing a Vinales.
Yeah. I'll rev bomb something in here. Right. Puta. Somehow you are getting stupider with each passing day. It's like each time the sun sets, another part of your already small brain dies. You have somehow found another German to fight with. There are only 2 in the whole paddock. Somehow, having the wheelchair German trainees attack dogs on your used leathers is not enough. Now you have picked a fight with the walking, swearing German. He is the new person in the orange garage of fail. I think he's only there to see what can be sold at auction before rolling down the door and sending you all to British rubbish bikes to race English drunks. This is what you said to someone who had a microphone. Quote, "If I am not in the World Championship, then it will be because of one party, and that is KTM. It is not anyone else's fault." How much of your brain was already dead when you said that Suprema Grande Puta Idiota? That is almost as bad as saying it was my fault you will not be in the World Championship, but no one will believe you if you say that, so you blame KTM instead. But the walking swear German understands you perfectly. He said something that made me laugh and order another supercar. If you are beggar, you cannot be a chooser, he said. Maybe he wasn't thinking when he said it, he also said. Both of these things are true. I called the swear German and told him this. He immediately offered me a 12-year contract to win the championship for KTM. I told him we will negotiate after his current problem is solved. I like him. He asked me if you had always been as stupid as you are now. I told him I didn't know who you were until you begged me to coach you at the start of the year. I fucking believe that too. You know what he said then? He said, I knew he was a beggar the moment I set eyes on him. I told him to make sure all the team tyres are there whenever you are around. Count them. He thanked me and said we should go and buy some supercars together and have lunch in Zurich soon. We may even watch you try not to come last in British rubbish bikes and laugh a little bit. George.
This is just brilliant. I mean, when we heard about this after last year's season, that George was going to train Maverick, I mean, I wet my pants with laughter because we all knew this.
You see those 2 cunts in a fucking shopping centre fucking
pushing a trolley together.
And the videos they said that
they're full of bananas and cucumbers and zucchinis.
The training was done in a car park, you know, and they put videos out, and I'm going, this is like the Mamba's state-of-the-art test facility.
Yeah.
It's like, you know.
A fucking Aldi car park.
Yeah.
Right? You know?
And the relationship lasted the no time at all. As soon as, I don't know who brokered this one up, but I think it was probably Jorge who went, I'm just being embarrassed by him, my training.
He's impinging on the legend.
He was.
You know?
He's ruined the
legacy.
Maybe we should suggest to him that he now focus on somebody else to train. Who could we get him to train? Who do you think would?
Dog Boy. Who is this?
The poor bastard only just started his career. I would give him somebody.
Somebody. I think the one who's going to come into MotoGP next year and need help is Danny Holgado.
Holdego and Jorge.
Holdego and Jorge, both Spaniards.
Yeah.
I think that could be, and Jorge's going to start because Jorge's used to troubled family life, so he can start by prizing that kid away from his sister.
From his sister, yes, I could. Yes,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Stop putting your finger into your sister.
No, don't say that.
Oh.
Anyway,
not Inua.
Yeah, it's time for We Demand to Be Bagged, I think.
You've got balls.
We're going to get these
ones.
Okay. Can't finger your sister on YouTube. You get banned. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube.
Rod, can you take the word sister out? And just...
No, we don't censor. We'll be right. We'll be fine.
Beat
Sure.
the fucking thing out.
Oh,
or
they
something.
let Jim Jeffries on fucking YouTube. I'm
Yeah, they
sure we'll
do.
be fine.
It's just- yeah.
If he can do it, we'll be all right.
Sponsored by Harley Davidson. Yep, there it is.
Time for the bag of stuff. What a fucking great
No
weekend.
way. I've got to, fucking let me tell
Highlight for me was I didn't stay up. Because the second bagger race, the last bagger race was on after MotoGP on Sunday. So like 45 minutes after MotoGP finished, because I got to do the podium and all the shit. The thing that staggered me was the crowd. There's got to have been 2/3 of them stayed to watch the baggers.
Yeah.
Now, in Australia, we talked about this last night on our Monday night show. In Australia, before the podium even starts, cunts are fighting in the car park to try and get out. Right? People don't hang around. Everyone's like, oh, fuck, it's over, I'm out, because I know it's going to be carnage out there in the car park trying to get out of the fucking joint.
Well, they leave.
So they leave early.
If there's bloke in the lead, like if it's Marquez leading by
Yeah, they'll leave with 3 laps to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they start filing. It's like a footy game. They start filing for the fucking exits. But no, not the Dutchies. It was fucking...
Like Dead said,
they hung around.
7/8 of them were there.
And I reckon it was because they saw it on Saturday and realised just how fucking good
brilliant.
it is.
Honestly, it's fucking brilliant.
Look, we never bought into the Moto E thing.
No.
Like, we could understand why they did it, and they want a support class for MotoGP occasionally. It's something else to throw into the mix. Because some countries, they come here, we can throw Australian Superbikes on as a support, right, to fill in some gaps in the what's the name, and Australian Superbikes are great to watch. It's a good event. But some countries don't have anything to throw in there. You're not going to put the fucking Dutch Superbike Championship on because Chris Van Vandermeulen is retired.
Not there.
So rounds like that, it's great to have the fucking baggers there because they just provide something extra. And I think people have been stunned. I mean, there's still people poo-pooing it, but I think until you see them live and hear them and watch them, you're not going to get it. On TV, you can appreciate it if you choose to, or you can just poo-poo it if you want. But the live, the feedback's fantastic. People are going, this is fucking great to watch.
You got to hear them. You got to hear them. So just before we get into race 1 and race 2, I got to tell you what I'm currently riding.
Oh,
it's a Street Glide 3.
The trike.
Yes, you guessed. Yes.
Awesome. You should be allowed to ride those with no helmet.
I reckon, because look,
Don't
I'm not a trike guy, right? But this thing is astonishingly, and I'm going to use the word magnificent, and I'll tell you exactly why. Last year's 3-wheeler was hilarious.
You had one last year.
Yeah, I both of that, 2 last year.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious, but it was hilarious because it would just terrify you and pound yourself in pound your spine in a porridge. And the suspension was less than ideal. It's always had a problem. The suspension's always been kind of shit. But suspension until very recently has been Harley's bugbear. It's never been great.
Because they're a live axle, aren't they? They're just a solid axle.
Yeah, right. So that is why all Harleys kind of didn't handle the best, but they have been applying themselves big time to the suspension throughout the range. So it sucks no more. Harley has rejigged the suspension on almost its entire range, and it's finally come to fix the 3-wheelers. So it has fixed the fuck out of it. Like, instead of the small travel come to Jesus on a bumpy corner hilariousness, and it was just fucking
fighting with it.
Oh, it's just fucking
And the throttle makes them steer funny.
Yeah, totally. They steer like fucking. It's not a bike. Don't think.
No.
That.
Yeah.
Right. So it's got a Dion type suspension now. Right.
I don't even know what that is.
Dion rear ends. They're fucking independently sprung fucking things.
Yeah.
Fully independent suspension with dual emulsion shocks. So they've fucking changed. They've doubled the travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And it's put a sway bar in.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? So now it's fucking hilarious. I rode the Fat Boy back last week, and it was freezing cold and pouring rain. I'm fucking miserable. I'm hating my life, but what the fuck? Go to Sydney, and I picked this thing up, and it's a Street Glide 3, and it's got heated seats, heated handlebar grips. It's got that. It's fucking just. And I got into it, and you don't put your feet down. No, just go. I actually fucking loved it, right? It was fucking great. So, yeah, it's got the infotainment system, storage. You can fucking put 7 cubic feet. So I don't know.
So 8 slabs of beer.
8 or more. It's got the thing on the back. I'm taking my wife out for lunch next week on it. She saw it. Fuck yes. I said, no, we're not buying it because they're not cheap.
Yeah.
The CVO version is $102,000. Yeah.
That's like 8 Toyota Corollas.
Yeah, or 25 of these.
You ain't getting laid on a Toyota Corolla.
No, but anyway, look, check it out. If you're in the market for trikes, it's fucking spectacular.
Yeah, cool.
Right, race 1. Iannone turns up
great.
with the coolest fucking helmet.
Before we do races, we need to talk about Friday. Friday practice. Yeah. Our boy Archie Mad Dog McDonald fucking cunted himself into a wall at 1 billion miles an hour. Jumped off the bike. Look, as soon as it left the track, Archie jumped off because he knew there was
Smart boy.
It was stopping before he got to the wall, and he knew he didn't want to hit the wall at the same time as the bike. Very, very smart boy. He bailed, but bailed at like 200 kilometres an hour and beat himself up fucking good and proper. Nothing broken,
bleeding
thankfully.
out the back.
And fucking bark off him all over the place. Like leather's obviously fucking exploded. But came back. Or he barely got to qualify, but with no rear brake. Yeah. Like, because it ripped the whole front out of the bike. They had to rebuild a bike.
They don't have 2, they have 1.
Yeah, they had to rebuild him a bike. But then obviously didn't get the rear brake working properly for him. So, and you need a rear brake on one of those fucking things. So qualifying was tough, which meant the races were a bit tough. He was starting behind, but held his own all weekend, did really well. Good job, Archie. Fucking
absolutely.
Great job.
So, as I was saying, Iannone, he was radiating full Italian sex hog supreme.
Oh, he was.
He was just, he fucking put an umbrella hat on his head. Do you know why? Because there's no grid girl hotter than he is. She wouldn't just, that's it. I'm fucking my own grid bitch. He was just, that helmet he had was very cool. Egyptian hieroglyph.
The timber thing.
The timber thing, yeah, with kind regards or kind retards or something.
It looked like retards, but I'm sure it was regard.
Yeah, well, whatever.
It's supposed to be regard.
Spelling is not his strong.
And it had some guy with a sword and a 3-headed dog thing.
Could have been a Greek.
Maybe.
Could have been Greek.
Maybe. He loves Greek.
Greek has he loves Greek. Well, Greeks have the 3-headed dog thing, Cerberus.
That's right,
yeah.
Cerberus. I was trying to think, when I saw it, I was trying to think, what was the name of that fucking thing? And I couldn't remember.
Cerberus.
But it was,
so Archie came out race 1, took the lead on lap 1.
Yeah, did well.
And then it was a great race, seriously, but he started the herd, obviously. Then Grenade out-hogged them all, won it at a canter. Spanish Elvis is in. That's
Jordi
Torres.
He's made his comeback. Well, not a comeback. It's debut.
And he's got game.
Oh, he can fucking pedal. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, he can pedal.
Jordi's bashed around in superbikes. He was in Moto E for a couple of years.
He was in MotoGP.
Yeah, he can fucking pedal.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about Jordi.
He was Moto E champion twice, like we talked about him last week. And this was his first time out. Positions were swapped. Iannone's right there. Like, it was fucking gut rat almost ran it into the fucking stands on stage, but came back and saved it. And what really adds to the entire spectacle of this and what makes me feel so happy is the Americans are fucking shit at it. Like, there's the fucking 7, like the 3, all the wogs up the front, and Archie up the front, wogs and the Aussie at the front. Then there's that poor fucking
2 American Jake the Snake.
There's the Malaysian guy who's like Daylight, then the Malaysian guy, Pratama,
and then the 2 Americans.
3 of them
draped in the American flag and the whole fucking shooting match. And
Joe Rascal
got rid of one.
Got rid of their American and replaced him with Spanish Elvis.
Yeah.
But this is the bike of their people.
I know.
I can't fucking ride it.
Yeah, but
America, what are you doing? This is your local shine. You must find somebody worthy of this and send them over. What's Edwards doing these days, Colin? What are you doing? Come over, show him what to do.
Just shooting shit and playing with his dick. The last post I saw from Colin Edwards on Instagram or something was him. No, he was bemoaning the fact that as you get older, hair starts growing out the shaft of your penis and out of your ears. It's like, Colin, really?
Yeah.
You needed to share that?
I'm going to shoot some guns. He's right, though. He's dead. Colin's dead right.
He's glorious.
You know, he's got he's starting his own race series in America.
Yeah, I know.
Is he?
I know. People are going to.
It's horrifying. People are going to die. It's
Go,
like,
and nobody cares.
I'm going to.
It's a run what's your brand sort of thing.
I'm going to try to
bring
get in touch with
anything.
It's like bring any bike you want.
And race
$1 million to the winner. That's
Fuck yeah.
It's like the Cannonball Run.
Fuck yeah. So race 2, a little bit less exciting than race 1.
Yeah, it
Race
wasn't quite as enthralling. But the thing about the Harleys is there's no traction control on the fucking things.
No, nothing.
There's like bulk horsepower, bulk weight, and no traction control. And they've only got to get nine laps out of the tyres, so they can do that. So they're fucking sideways everywhere. The boys are up it. It's great to watch. It's just really, really good.
Yeah, but once again, Travis Wyman, Jake the Snake Lewis, and Corey West from Saddleman Racing. That doesn't sound like some kind of up-the-bum homo thing.
Saddleman Racing.
Saddleman Racing. Like, they're just, fuck. Like even
now we're getting deplatformed.
Yeah. Well, no, that's fine if you're even into that up-the-bum stuff. That's cool. But that Saddleman Racing, couldn't you come? You got Iron Horse, you got Crazy Horse. You could come on, Americans, and ride faster. Stop being bitches.
Well, they're riding them like Harleys.
What?
Riding them like road Harleys. And these are race Harleys. Got to go faster.
Championship.
Eric Granado has taken the lead on 95. Oscar Gutierrez, 89. Archie McDonald on 84. Nice and tight there. And Andrea Iannone, 74 points. He's 20 behind. Didn't race the first round, but could fucking win the championship.
It's only 6 rounds.
Because Maniac.
Yeah, because Maniac.
Next round, Silverstone, 7th of August.
Yes.
So the boys have got a month off, so which is good because Archie needs to recover. So give him a month, he'll be all right.
We don't have a very special segment.
No, we don't.
No,
we do, but it's not the one you think.
That's the different special segment.
We've got an email from Iannone.
Oh, fuck, yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Yeah. Street meet heat with Andrea. He sent me an email. He's got, hello, my friends. I was good, yes? No. It was a trick question. I was not good. I was magnificent. The crowd was full of my love. Especially on Saturday night at the nightclub in Assen, Old Town. I was getting down with the girls, yes? I saw your crazy Aussie dog crash his bike on Friday. It was a very fast crash, yes? He crashed so big I thought he was an American because usually only Americans crash Harleys that badly. And my old friend Jordi Torres is riding the Harleys now too. His team sacked the slow American and gave Jordi the ride. He says to me, he is a friend of yours. I say, why are your sideburns so much bigger now? And he says that you call him Spanish Elvis on your show, so he'd grow his sideburns even longer. He is a good-looking man, but not as good-looking as me.
No.
And he is very, how you say in Australian, up himself, yes? I think maybe I need to grow my sideburns bigger, and I can be the Italian Elvis. Or maybe I should let my hair grow curly again, and I can be the Italian Tom Jones, because the Tom Jones have the huge cock like donkey and root all the girls with cocaine, just like the Maniac. Yes, I think I'd do this. See you in the Silverstones, your friend in sideburns, Andrea. He's glorious. He is the best.
Have you heard his voice?
It's great.
Oh,
it's perfect.
It's the perfect voice.
I wish I could do it. I wish I could do an Italian accent.
Because so many racers have they have a high pitched voice.
Yeah, but his is like, I'm going to fuck your wife.
Yeah, it's a fucking,
and it's almost so brutal. It's almost like a Russian.
It's one day you will come to me and ask for a favor.
Yes,
and that day may never come.
But if it does,
I
will require your wife.
We love you, Andrea. Fucking full dead set. It's just,
love to get him on the show. We'd have some fucking fun with him.
Oh fuck, we'd love. He's got no fucks to give.
No, and neither do we. It'd be fucking glorious. What are you going to do? Sack us with 60? Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Right.
Well, I'm not working on it.
So, the special segment that I had in mind was we're going to fucking dig around in the Assen.
Oh, I love digging around in the Assen.
Digging around in the Assen it has its own rewards.
Usually takes liquor.
Yes. Liquor and some margarine.
Fisting butter.
Mm. Nothing like... Now we're deplatformed. You can't use that at all. Okay?
No, it's a thing. You can buy it.
I know.
My boss...
Don't ask me how I know.
My boss sent me a link to where you can buy it.
Why? Why?
Because he heard us talking about because of Lorenzo. We used to talk about the fist and the butter.
Yes, butter.
And he found this thing called fisting butter.
Fisting, yeah.
I don't know what he was looking for when he found it, but
Well, fisting is a place in Germany.
Can you put it on your
Yes, you can.
Your bread? Yes. And eat it.
yeah, if you really want to.
Now, what we're going to look at, what we're going to dig around in Assen are the corners.
Beautiful.
Are the corners.
Oh, the corners.
The corners.
Okay.
So I'm going to name the corners.
Great names.
And they're
Oh, I know what they all mean.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because there's various meanings.
Okay, I'll give them. Tell me the corner, and I'll tell you what it means.
And I'll tell you what I reckon it means.
Okay.
All right. So the first corner is Haarbocht.
Oh, well, that one's named after a type of cheese. It's a soft goat's milk cheese with big blue veins in it.
No, I don't think so. It's called the hairbend, and it's thus named because it reminds the hairy Dutch of the shape of their pubic hair.
Okay. No, it's cheese.
No, it's pubic hair. Okay. Madijk.
That's named after a monk from Utrecht.
No.
Yeah, it is. I looked it up.
Madijk. Mad Dyke. You think it's about
You're gonna tell me it's about a lesbian?
No, well, people will think it's about a crazy lesbian, but it's not. It's about a field lesbian.
A field lesbian?
Yeah, a lesbian in a field.
That's called a field lesbian.
Field lesbian. It's a lesbian in a field. She's allowed to be in the field. All right.
I have horses. I have horses at my house in a field. Are they a field horse?
Yeah, they're a horse in the field.
Okay.
Is there a barn lesbian?
I'm sure there is.
A barn
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Oh my god.
I'm sure those weird fucking Christians have them. Probably. You know.
Oh no.
The Quakers.
Next.
Right,
What's the next question?
Ossenbrücken.
Ossenbrücken. That's what happens to a Dutch gay boy when he loses his virginity.
You're almost right.
Gets his Ossenbrücken.
It's a bog ox.
A bog ox.
A bog ox. It's a bog ox. Because understand that Assen is built on a peat bog.
All right. I thought all of the Netherlands was.
Well, it's Assen, yeah, it's all on a peat bog.
Okay.
All right. Struben.
Oh, that's Dutch for drunk.
Yeah.
I got so fucking struben last night.
It is in the modern Dutch. In the old Dutch, it's bog bushes for strobbing under.
Strobbing. What's strobbing?
Strobbing. Masturbation. Oh.
Okay.
Don't want to get deep.
You whisper that.
Yeah. Veen slang.
Oh, that's G-string in Dutch.
Yeah. Pete Bog Snake.
Really? It's all about the bogs.
It's all about the bog. I'm serious. This is all about the bogs. Pete Bog. Veen slang is Pete Bog Snake. Literally.
Okay.
Literally. Then we have Ruskenhoek.
That's prostitute in Dutch.
Yeah. Or Rusty Hook, where during the...
Same thing.
Same thing. Where during the famous Tulip Wars, flower growers would fight with rusty hooks over whose tulips were the best. The Dutch went to war over their fucking tulips. Everyone knows that.
Okay.
They fucking, yeah. Stekkenwal. That's easy.
That's when you're in a restaurant and you order a steak and the waiter wants to know how you would like it. He says, Stekkenwal. That's how would you like your steak?
Close. It's a wall made from steaks cut from the flanks of bog oxen.
The bogs and the bog oxen.
All right, turn 8, die Bult.
That's a nasty word for Germans.
You're right, 100%.
Yeah.
The Bult. The Bult gekommt. The Bulls are invading. All right, the turns 9 and 10 is 2 turns. It's Mandavin and Dukkerslut.
The second one's named after a famous Dutch weightlifter.
Yes. Dukkerslut.
Yeah.
Yep.
Female,
yeah, Dukkerslut.
Yeah, Dukkerslut.
Yep. And the first one is men's peat bog.
Of course.
It's a fucking peat bog, right? That's what it is. All right. Mia Verma?
Oh, that's a type of dog.
No, it is. It's
a Meerwermer.
Called a seagull.
Yeah, what sort of dog's that? It's a Meerwermer.
Seagull. It's a Meerwermer, you're right.
Yeah, it sounds like...
You're thinking Weimaraner. Meerwermer, yeah. All right. Hoggeheide?
That's a game played by small children.
Yes, with pigs. Hog hiding.
Yeah.
Hide the family,
hog.
hide the family hog.
Yeah, that's what Uncle Barry called it. That's why he's not allowed to come to Christmas anymore. Fuck you, Uncle Barry.
I can't do this. I can't do this. You can get fucked, right? I can't do this.
There's a Ramshook. Ramshook's a heavy metal band. And then there's the Gert Timmer chicane, which we talked about last night on our Patreon show.
Legendary endurance racer.
That was brilliant. That was a 20-minute history lesson that was just fucking fascinating. If you missed out on that, if you're not on Patreon, you fucking missed out. That was a really good episode last night. You should join up and go and watch that.
Oh, fuck. Stop.
Time for lights out, bitches.
Yes!
Crying now.
The fuck
Memories.
is going on here? Well, this is... That's the best intro of any segment we have, I reckon. That's just gold. Oh, God.
I'm rubbing this.
Yeah. That's the 1000 MTX from CF Moto, the adventure bike.
I'm in the way. You probably can't see it. There it is. This is the long-awaited 1000cc V-twin adventure bike. Fucking under 20 grand. I think it's like 18 grand.
Look at this fucking thing. Look at this.
It's beautiful. It's lovely. I'm waiting for my test ride, Robbie, Matty.
Yeah, I spoke to Robbie.
You know where to find me?
Yeah, no one cares. They'll come to me anyway. But at this point in time,
what are you going to do with one of these? It's got knobbies on it.
I have the places to ride.
It needs to come to me.
What?
Because I live in dirt.
I live in dirt too. I live next to fucking mines.
I'll dig mines with this fucking thing.
I want to talk some more about Rod at this point should be playing footage of the SRS 750.
Right,
of which I'm in possession of.
Oh, you've still got it?
I've still got it.
It's supposed to come to me, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got to give it to you.
You're going to bring it down? When are you bringing it to my place? When are you delivering it
How am I going to get home?
You got a ute.
How am I going to get home?
You got a ute. Just put it in the ute, drive it down.
Put it down, just like that.
Yeah.
Do I look like Paul Swinney to you?
We know a bloke.
We know a bloke, yeah. No, the SRS 750, Kayaba suspension, Brembos with ram air. It has a wicked and beautiful face. It's matte and gloss black.
Has wings, single-sided swing arm.
4 exhaust pipes up there.
4-cylinder, inline 4, 750. Fucking smooth as a button.
It's put simply, I think it's gorgeous. And now that we've we established last week with great expertise.
You can take the funny plates off the rear wheel.
So if they're upsetting you, take them off.
Yeah, if you're looking at the rear wheel going, I like everything about it except that rear wheel, those little cover things that make it look unusual, you can take them off.
Take it off. All right.
Fucking brilliant. Right. Fucking great motorcycle for that money. Fuck.
12,999.
That's insane. It's insane. If you said 15,999, I'd go fucking great value.
Yeah.
You would, wouldn't you? At 16 grand, you'd go, that's fucking great value. But it's not even that.
No.
It's fucking nuts.
I know. Okay. That was a brilliant Moto 3 race. Fucking, how good is Assen for the Moto 3 monkeys?
Oh.
Huh?
Because there's no slow corners.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
They can ride flat out to those fucking corners. Everything's I'll turn it on. Pinned all the time. So it's
great.
Kelso found himself on the front row again.
It was good. He was great on Saturday. He was good on Sunday too.
He was, but
solid.
Fucking, did he have enough to kill Killer? No.
Well, no one did.
He's the only Killer came out. He's the only rider with a medium rear tyre.
Yeah.
And he came out and he's going to wait until the tyre heats up. And that took him to the end of lap 1. And that was it. Fucking bang.
Yeah.
Bitch Kryptonite crashed again. Broke my... Fuck me dead. Cormac. Fuck.
You're killing us, bro.
Stop it.
Killing us.
Like, fuck, I'm telling you. Stop this shit. Stay pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a future to think about.
Yeah. What's the point of... You're not going to get supermodels if you're all busted up and munted like fucking Alicia Spagaro.
Your face will only get you so far.
Yeah.
Everything else has got to work too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Danish, who I'm now calling Cherry Danish, not creamy.
Cherry?
Yeah, Cherry Danish.
You've been told, have you?
No, I
Has
haven't been
someone else
told.
had a word?
You were upset. I called him Creamy Danish.
I wasn't upset. I was just more worried someone else might get upset and accuse us of racism again.
Call him Cherry Danish. I can't be racist.
I still can't believe that bloke got upset that we say the word wog when 2/3 of us are wogs and I'm half German.
I don't think he listens to us anymore.
Good.
Listen. He's from Indonesia. We don't call him Cherry Danish or Creamy Danish. You call him Nasi Danish.
Nasi Danish. Goreng Danish.
Goreng Danish.
Goreng Danish.
Yes,
Goreng Danish.
Okay, Goreng Danish. So
Spicy.
Satay Danish.
Spicy. Spicy Danish.
Spicy.
I like spicy.
So fish sauce Danish.
No.
Fish sauce.
Spicy wins.
Spicy wins.
Spicy Danish.
Fine.
That's the one.
Did you notice the killer had to work for this early on in the race? He worked.
Yeah, he did.
Worked a bit hard.
He did.
Brian was back in fucking 15th. What's going on? Why is Brian back?
He's a bit up and down. Brian.
I'll fucking tell you, Brian. Jesus had a great race. Jesus fucking ended up in sixth. Hey, Jesus
Rios.
I'm not appropriating Mexican culture. He's fucking Jesus, right? So he started in 21st, ended up in 6th. But Danish was in 3rd by lap 6.
That was astonishing. That was brilliant.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. He's great.
Both of them, him and Darth Pratama.
He's got fucking braces. Yeah. How can you be that good when you still got braces on?
There was just so much swapping. You know, you were in 3rd, then you were in 12th, then you were in 2nd, and you were in 5th, and you were in 5th, and you were in 1st.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, what a race. It was just exhausting watching it.
It was great. In the end, Killer, Almanza, and Morelli got to the podium. That was a good ride by Morelli too. He got knocked around a little bit too. And did you see him on the podium trying to drink the champagne? He nearly threw up.
Yucky!
He's had a swig and he's got this massive mouthful. And then they were told, "Okay, got to pose for your photo with the prosecco bottles." And he's standing there. The three of them got their prosecco bottles, and he's got his mouth full of fucking warm, stale, fucking Italian piss.
Yeah. And fizzy
fizzy piss.
That's why you can't swallow, because it's fizzy piss.
Yeah, and he's got too much in his mouth, and it's expanding. It's expanding because you got your mouth's full and all the saliva's building up in there as well, and it's bubbling away,
and it's hot. And
then he's just turned around and gone all over the fucking stage.
Fucking champion.
It was glorious. Championship killer. 211, Carpe 121, Almanza 109. Unless he gets hurt, it's all over.
Yeah, it's all over.
Killer's going to win that. He could take 2 months off and win.
But second place is fascinating.
Second place is it's great. Carpe Almanza, Brian, and Morelli are all very tight. And then you got Danish and Pratama on 82.
All right.
Time for Moto 2.
Yes.
Which is sponsored by Peter Stevens Imports.
Yes.
What are we talking this week? Aprilia? Triumph?
I think that because everyone's having an end of financial year sale.
Yeah, they are. Everyone's doing it.
Peter Stevens not only stocks motorcycles, they stock gear as well.
True.
You know, go check it out. But I really, really, really want to talk about their Aprilias because they are so fucking in the news at the moment. Right? In their terms, I think that old saw of win on Sunday, sell on Monday, could have something in it.
Yeah.
If you're not literally looking at a Tuono or a Factory R or one of those monsters with 200 plus horsepower,
it's a V4. I had the old RSV 1000, the twin, that beautiful bright red and silver one, and fuck, that was a glorious motorcycle. I loved it.
I had a special love and deep and abiding love for the Tuono, the Tuono Factory R,
because good as the RSV, but comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that. They didn't do anything. They just fucking took the fairings off, put handlebars on it, and off it went. And it was fucking just... It was one of the bikes, and I don't wheelie easily or a lot because I'm old and shit, but this one would just come up.
Yeah, without you.
Without me thinking
Didn't
about
have
it,
to
I
ask.
just want a wheelie. Up she come.
Yeah.
That engine, even the V2s were stunning.
Yeah.
You can pick up an old one for
Yeah.
some very good money. They're very good value.
They are.
They're reliable, and put aside all that shit about. They're fucking more reliable than Ducati.
I owned mine for 3 years, never had a single thing wrong with it. It was
I'm
great.
telling you, they are more reliable
Magic
than
bike.
Ducatis. It's fucking.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
Go check them out. Right. Zonta van der Gorberg, who's
Yeah.
Dutch, wore some Dutch-looking leathers, which would look spectacular when he ended up in the fucking peat bog when he crashed.
Well, the whole place is a peat bog,
Yes,
apparently, so
we know.
it doesn't matter where you crash, you're going to be in one.
Yep.
It's a shame Bez didn't land in a peat bog when he crashed.
he was heading for one,
Fucking
but they put a stand in the way.
that was fast. Him and Archie, they were the two fastest crashes of the week.
So Porno Roberts jumped the start.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
He jumped, and then he realised he jumped and stopped, and by that stage it was all over. He
Too
got
late.
swamped, and it was fucked. So double long lap penalty. Ferrandez. It's not Fernandez, it's Ferrandez, like
yeah.
veranda.
Yeah,
Multiple verandas.
something like that.
Yeah. Rookie.
Yeah, he's good.
Rookie. But
Goes good.
that was one hell of a fucking race.
Those three out the front.
Yeah.
David Alonso came of age in Moto 2. That was his best ride in Moto 2, I reckon.
Stop sucking those chuppa chups, mother.
Oh,
Stop it.
That's the silliest fucking endorsement anyone's ever had.
Who used to do that?
Jorge Lorenzo.
Jorge Lorenzo used to do that. And that was back in 1952 or whatever the fuck, right?
I mean, when Jorge did it, I thought that's fucking genius because you're a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You're a grown ass man.
That was then.
Well-
You're still a kid.
Well, that's the thing. You're a kid sucking on a lollipop. So it just reminds me that you're a kid. It's like he's a baby. I don't know. Look, that race, him and Manu and Senna, fucking, it was mint.
I think they loved it. They enjoyed the fuck out of that as well. But Senna fucked himself the lap before. Or 2 laps before.
Yeah. Senna
When he
made
ran wide.
Yeah, he
and
ran wide and
yeah.
lost. He lost like a second or something, and
know.
it was enough to make it very hard.
Because he was quicker than the other two. Go
Yeah,
on.
he should have won the race. He should have won that.
And he knows that.
And he knows it.
He knows it.
Yeah, it got away from him. He was so far away from. There's 1.7 seconds with 6 laps to go, and then all of a sudden he got 5 laps to go. He's a second behind.
Yeah,
and then, but 3 laps to go, he's on it. And he's running second,
He made that mistake trying to set up to pass Manu.
Yeah, and the thing is, you got to pass 2 of them.
Yeah,
Right? So you got to catch them, and then you got to pass 2 of them, and then you got to not get past again.
Yep.
And everybody knows when you're in the Dutchy land, you must pass on which side?
The left-hand side.
You pass the Dutchy on the left-hand
side.
side. That's right. We all know that.
And only 3 of us know that song. No one's ever fucking.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyone under 50 listening to us has got no idea what we're talking about. Championship Manu 185.5. Who got the other 0.5?
I don't know.
Is there another 0.5 somewhere? I don't know. Guevara 128. So that's the best part of 60 points. So that's impressive in that class. Aegis 123. So, geez, Senna's only 3 points away from second place in the championship. That's fantastic. Alonso 116, Vietti 109. Bad weekend for Vietti too.
He crashed, It was fucking ugly. All right. Apart from telling everyone they have to go and buy SC Project pipes because they're the best pipes in the world, I have nothing further to say on the matter.
I've got one. I've got Matty's shirt on.
You
today.
have your Running Matty's shirt. And I think everyone who goes to Perth for the motorcycle racing, for the
should go and visit Matty.
Go and visit Matty.
He may even go down to the track.
He will, guaranteed.
Probably will.
He's in bike night. Go and buy fucking SC Project pipes. Put them on your bikes. Fucking go racing.
Yeah, we'll do soon. I'll bring my bike in soon. We'll put it up here with it's got the SC Projects on it.
Yeah.
Listen, whatever you do, don't stop buying your aftermarket parts on Temu.
Oh yeah. eBay, all this shit.
Go get no, don't buy on the eBay. Don't buy on the Temu.
Half of them are fake. Or fake shit.
Just get in touch.
Because you know how unfunny it is when one of those things comes off and fucking hits your mate in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
It's happened. It fucking happened, right? You're a fucking imbecile. Okay, practice and qualify.
Yes. Time to talk about MotoGP.
Yes. No. Fucking.
I'm not sure what that music was for.
No,
I can't remember.
I don't know. But yeah, Rod's overstimulated at the moment. He's remembering his Uncle Barry.
There's too much going on in here.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Because it's like a whole new studio. So we're at Tripaloo's, our new home at Tripaloo's.
I'm sitting in a bike shop. The best bike shop.
Best bike shop in Sydney.
In Sydney.
I went upstairs earlier when I got here because I had a little bit of time. I went up and wandered around. Upstairs is all the accessories for those who aren't sure what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's fucking superb up there.
He's doubled the size since I worked there.
The amount of stuff he's got up there is phenomenal.
Have you seen those fucking Berwick jackets?
Oh, the ones on special over there?
Yeah.
No, I'll have to go and have a look.
Yeah. Wait. Stay fucking there. Talk for a second. I'll go get you. I'll fucking show you.
I reckon we should do. I'll just sit here and talk to Freido. We'll just have a chat amongst ourselves. No, other way, Freido.
I don't know which way to
other
look.
We should do a show out in the we'll do a show out in the workshop one night. We'll set up out there. I reckon it'd be good out there.
Why not? Where is this man gone? Where is this bastard gone? This big.
He's gone to get a jacket. How much are they? Sale. That's magic.
Where's fucking thing?
$375.
$375 fucking dollars for a fucking Berwick leather jacket.
That's great.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's
Get the
cheap.
fuck in here and buy it. I'm taking that one home.
Was it $375?
$75.
Just $75.
$375 for a fucking
That's what I
Berwick leather
thought.
jacket.
That's good.
That's cheap.
Fuck,
That's very
there's a
cheap.
bunch of them in all different sizes. They're fucking good looking jacket.
Got everything you want upstairs. Come in and grab it.
Right,
And
where are we?
And he sells Yamaha, CF Moto, Suzuki, and Beta off-road bikes. All the good shit. They can come in here and get it.
What?
We need to talk about Connor from On Track Experiences because he's kind of sponsoring this little part of the show. And On Track Experiences has once again excelled itself because our man Brendan was over there this week. So this is Brendan's second or third crack at an On Track Experiences.
Yeah, it's third. It's his
Thing with
third
Con-
one. He's been in three of them.
And he's having the fucking time of his life.
He may never come home.
Well, he's forced to camp on the side of the road most nights because he can't afford to do anything else.
Yeah.
Because he's just spending all his money going to MotoGP.
He got robbed in fucking Berlin. Do you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard a little bit.
He got mugged in Paul Brennan. He got mugged in Berlin, and these fuckers grabbed him and got his phone and used it for Face ID to fucking drag him around while I made him spend $6,000. That was probably that's maybe he's telling his missus. I don't know.
Oh, fucking who knows?
Anyway, yeah.
Fuck it, but if you want all the fun, you want to have all the fun at MotoGP, you need to go and get onto Connor at On Track Experiences. He'll get you into the hospitality. He'll get you paddock access. He'll get you access to the access roads. You can fucking take your scootering around so you can watch
could
from
be
the
one
side
of
of the
those
track.
fancy people.
Stand out with valet on the fucking fucking Struthy sent us a photo the other week. Here I am leaning up against the wall with valet's right next to me.
Unbelievable.
Just watching with him and the boys.
Yep. All right.
Fucking gold. On Track Experiences, people.
P1, Mark Marquez fell off, as did Doc Boy, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, they were all right.
Bez was fastest.
Yeah.
P2, Bez was quick again. Acosta was quick. Alex Marquez was testing his new collarbone by crashing gently.
Yeah,
and then crashing much harder.
Yeah, he just progressively wound it up over the weekend.
That still hurts.
Yeah.
No, it's still not good. So, yeah.
I was impressed with Alex. I thought Alex did really well.
Rode really well. I don't, personal views aside.
Yeah, you got to fucking hand it to him.
Absolutely. Q1, Fabulous and Mir make it into Q2. Mir.
Yeah.
Who then proceeded to not complete a single lap of any fucking race again.
Fuck me.
Oh, no, he completed, I think, three laps.
We've been
or
discussing for months that it's looking like not only Maverick Vinales, but Brad Binder, Jack Miller. Who else is out of a gig? Alex Rins, Franco Morbidelli.
Yep.
Most likely, all of them are leaving the field, leaving the grid at the end of this year.
Not me.
But not Juan Mir.
No.
Can't complete a fucking lap on either day.
The most crashingest rider
Fuck me.
in the history of MotoGP.
Fuck me.
No one has crashed more.
And people need to stop telling me.
Oh, sorry. This year Martin's crashed more than Mir, but generally,
As a rule.
Mir has crashed more than anyone else.
And given that he won a championship by not fucking falling off his motorcycle, fuck me. But the bit that I don't get is you've got Moreira on the same bike, who's a rookie, and just as fast.
Or faster.
Or faster sometimes.
Faster. On a satellite bike.
On a satellite bike and not fucking crashing.
Yep.
You know, with a couple of exceptions. For the most part, he is finishing races and finishing them well. And like, what fucking, how? And the fucker's going onto a Gresini Ducati. How the fuck did he score that? I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. But anyway.
All right. Time to mind flatters and grid go critique and man boom.
Oh.
Because you are a disgusting fat body, Private Pile.
It's my favourite segment. It's got to be everyone's favourite segment, I think.
Digi got a monster girl who was a sea of wavy hair, and she was pouty, and I felt she was buttery.
Buttery.
Yeah, buttery.
Buttery buttered.
She just looked
Pre-buttered?
No, yeah, buttery, like butter. But not pre-buttered. She wasn't buttered up. She's just buttery.
Right. Okay.
In that gentle, soft.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like butter that's been out of the fridge for 40 minutes?
40 minutes, yeah. Yeah, half an hour. Not more, not longer.
Room temperature on just a warm winter's
that's
day.
it. It spreads easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not sloppy.
And she would cook you breakfast in the morning.
Spreads easily.
She would cook you breakfast in the morning. You know, her hair all stuck.
Oh, she doesn't need to cook.
Nah,
she's never cooked a man breakfast in the morning.
She's
ever.
getting into a cab and fucking off home. Beast got a KTM lady who looks like she works in accounts. It wasn't a grid girl.
Oh, okay.
And Frankie got a short girl with a gentle, meaningful smile. She looked emotional, and possibly prone to hysterics, like him. So it was a good match. Foul Fernandez cannot get a grid girl because he is just too unpleasant and unclean. And gee,
Stop spitting on the floor.
Yeah, fuck
not
animal.
nice.
You're an animal. There was a stray blonde goddess.
Stray. They're never strays.
Yeah, for Alex,
They always belong
right?
somewhere.
Employed by Grisina. No, she belonged somewhere. Like, her smile would fucking melt ice caps. She was utterly beautiful. She really looked stunning, and dressed in white for purity.
Of course.
And so she would fetch a higher bride price.
Yes.
This one is virgin. Look, this one. I bring virgin. He's very good. What? Don't you blaspheme, motherfucker? The fucking saying that word.
Rod got upset then.
Is he Christian?
And Yara was there.
Yes.
Yara, yeah.
Not sure what Yara was doing. She might have been doing Grassini stuff. And then, because I saw her wearing blue, so she may have been doing Grassini stuff. And Sana was there.
Yeah.
So all was right with the world.
What's that?
The Lioness was there and Yara was there. So the cream rises to the top in the Netherlands, clearly.
So, the sprint race. Right, now, we come to the sprint race.
Yeah.
Mir crashed immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
No point fucking around.
No.
Well, there's no point riding 10 laps and then falling off.
No,
Might as well
fall
just
off,
fucking do it straight away.
Fucking early shower, go
Yeah.
home. Fucking that's it, you know. Martin Haidt fucked Agura. 8 corners in.
Yes.
Bez fucked a corner. Pecco passed Marc Marquez briefly. Mark was not fucking into it this weekend
No,
at
he's
all.
just surviving.
Yep.
Survive with some points.
Yeah, so Agura took second off Digi. Fucking Digi was trying, but it wasn't, like fucking Aprilia just had this. So it was track pants 1 and 2.
Yeah, Raul.
Fuck, Raul.
Win for
Raul, yeah, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, so moving to the main race on Sunday, I noticed that Fabulous was rocking a killer tan. It wasn't as hot on Sunday as it was on Saturday. It was about 28. Well, it was 36, 37. It was a bit better. Fabulous, because I've seen Fabulous topless now for like 5 years. Every chance, he's always got that shit unzipped. I'm probably more familiar with his skin tone than I am with fucking my wife's.
Well, it's like when we go to Phillip Island. You walk into the Yamaha pit and there's Fabio. You walk over to shake his hand and as you're approaching, he takes his shirt off, shakes your hand.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, here I am.
Good to see you again.
Yeah. Like my pearls.
Yeah. He wasn't wearing pearls this week.
There's no pearls this week.
No, he was wearing stars.
Sponsorship's finished.
Well, he's wearing stars now.
Yeah. Maybe the Past Paley money ran out.
So he just it looked like catching some rays, going to kick back and wait for the Yamaha bullshit to end.
Well,
get on with his
what else are you going to do?
What else are you going to do?
Try? No.
Fuck off. Right. So I was very surprised to see Gums belly up to the bar. He did very well for himself.
Yeah, I was impressed. He's made of some fucking stern stuff. I'll give him that.
It's that Dad hates me because I'm not like Mark.
Look, we've always had. It's never been a personal thing. It's always been like you partially always feel sorry for the younger brother of an extraordinary sibling.
Yeah.
Now, hang on a minute. I'm in Indonesia at the moment, okay?
Yeah, right.
And I get to watch. I'm very happy to say I get to watch the Indonesian coverage of MotoGP. Now, is it all about Marc Marquez? No, it's all about his Gums brother.
Really?
Alex Marquez. And Alex, the coverage is sponsored by a chocolate called Chocolitos. Chocolitos. And he does the ad for the chocolate. Chocolitos.
Really?
I'm going to get this ad. I'm going to share it with you all. It is brilliant.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but I love it.
Okay.
Chocolitos.
He doesn't know what's going on either.
That's how
he has no idea.
See, that's how big they are. They do sponsorship ads. They do ads. We don't see any of those ads.
No.
Like, I reckon fucking Jack Miller should be down here selling fucking gurneys and fucking equipment. To fucking do it.
He sells caterpillars, like the big fucking machinery, all that sort of stuff.
Fucking those field days. What was surprising about the beginning of the race was Duver Bob.
What?
Duver Bob.
What's that?
Duver Bob, he's the fucker who arrived on a bike to provide pre-race.
Singer.
Duver Bob.
When he rode in his leather pants and white singlet, wearing a wife beater, I thought, here we go. This is going to be hateful, horrible shit.
It was fucking wretched.
But what I don't get is, because I was sitting there, the missus was watching, and she's looking at it, and she had this quizzical look on her face. And I said, "What's the matter, babe?" And she's gone, "Don't most countries use this as a way to like showcase their cultural thing?"
Yeah.
I was like, maybe the Dutch are like us and don't actually have one. I don't know.
Well, they do, but none of it's very attractive. Right?
Well,
It's
maybe.
basically conquest and tulips and windmills. That's what they're all about.
But then I thought maybe they're doing this because they had the girls dressed up. It was like something out of Happy Days.
Yeah,
or
it was Happy Days. It was
Greece
a
or something
thing.
like that. And the girls are doing the dancing and stuff. It was okay, but it was like, this is just American. It's all American. What's that?
To me, the thing that wounded my soul most deeply was if you're going to do an Elvis cover, if you're going to do Burning Fucking Love, then fucking either do it almost as good as Elvis or do it spectacularly better. And you're not going to do it better than Elvis.
No.
And don't fuck the words.
Did he fuck the words?
Get the lyrics right.
I wasn't paying that much attention.
You know, like, okay, English is not your first language. It's Dutch, which is kind of like German crossed with English and shit and some Finnish.
At least he could sing okay. It wasn't an abortion. I thought it was going to be horrendous.
You know, like he made the Dutch national anthem sound like a weepy folk song, though. Maybe it is a weepy folk
song. But the one thing I did notice too with the girls dancing, there hadn't been a lot of thought put into the choreography.
No,
it was the same 6 moves repeated over and over and over again. It was literally the same 25-second pattern repeated and repeated and repeated.
That's the Dutch are not culturally interesting.
Maybe.
They're just
I know very little about them.
It's not.
Other than the dykes.
Like, the food is basically cheese that tastes like butter, pickled herring with onions, and some shit they stole from the Indonesians when they were over there looting them and murdering them. So there's not much going on there at all.
Sorry, Sana.
All right. No,
she'll be listening.
They're beaut people.
She'll be listening. She'll be like, I'm never listening to you again.
Yes, you are. All right. The race.
Mir crashed.
Mir crashed again.
I think he lasted an extra corner or two or something. I don't fucking know.
It was a massive Aprilia.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, it was a massive.
What the fuck are you doing? Just fuck off. Stop wasting our time.
Aprilia fought with Ducati for a while. That was kind of fun.
Yeah,
and then
Digi was good.
Yeah,
Digi was good.
And then Bez's fucking that high speed crash. Fuck me.
Yeah, I don't know how he walked away from that.
I have no. He's not. Nothing's broken.
Apparently, he's black.
Yeah, I'm sure
He is Randy Depunier black.
Yeah.
Like I remember seeing Randy at Phillip Island back in his MotoGP days when he'd can't remember who he was riding for, but he'd had a crash on the Friday or maybe it was the week before. But I saw him walking around just a pair of underpants and a T-shirt, and he was black from his knee to his shoulder, all down one side. It was just, and I was like, how the fuck? I said to him, how are you going to get on a motorcycle? And he's gone, I'll be right. I was like, fuck, you men are just nuts. I don't know how they do it.
Agura's ride was astonishing in so many ways, especially when towards the end there when he caught them up and then his ride height device seized on.
Yeah.
And he's looked at it and he's dropped, a half a second on them? And then
more. Dropped more than that.
More.
How many times have we said, just fuck them off?
Yeah.
Fuck them off. How many guys have to have a race ruined? Remember Fabio? Was that Silverstone? Fabio had the whole thing fucking done. It was on toast. He had the win all lined up on the Yamaha. First win for ages, fucking whatever. And the ride height device shits itself and ruins his race. So it's like, just put them away. Take them off. Put them away. Even Pedro said, take them off at the start. If you're going to take the front one off at the start, take the back one off at the start. Don't let us use the rear one either. Just make us start normally with a normal fucking motorcycle. But they're getting rid of it next year. Just fucking take them off.
At the end of the day, track pants went off.
Yeah.
Track pants, he rode over that, he got around it, off he went. And the joy in that, in David Abrivio's pit garage, if they were an Aussie football club, they would be pissing in each other's mouths.
Yeah.
Because that's what.
Remember when? You remember when he signed him? Even us were going, "What? What's wrong with him? Why is there's all these other people to pick from?"
They see things.
He saw something.
Yeah, he sees things we don't see. We don't know. That's why we're not working.
Running race teams.
Yes, we're not running race teams.
I was sitting here in Tripaloos Tuesday night.
On a Tuesday night, right?
With our mates.
Yeah. Hi, Rod.
Yeah, Rod seems real fucking happy about it.
Yeah.
If he wasn't getting paid, he wouldn't fucking pay.
Fuck us.
Neither would we.
Fuck us. So anyway, on lap 20, Agura finally got the lead and just fucked off. And then some weird shit happened. It was like the echoes of Valentino. Digi fucking ramming Marquez in the gravel and off the track. Except Rossi didn't ram Marquez, didn't actually hit him.
I know, I'm sure everybody's mind went back to that.
Of course. Yeah.
Went back to that day.
Because that's the Timmer chicane. That's the one. But that's decided so many races.
Well, the difference is now you ride through there, you've got to lose a second.
Yeah.
In those days, Rossi just put his weight over the back wheel and fucking gunned it. So I'm going to fucking power through here and win the race. There's so many rules have changed over time because of things like that.
No, look, it was a great
glorious.
race.
It was a fantastic race.
Great race.
And Agura was just fucking sublime.
And it's great how it's opened the championship up and we've got a fucking hell of a season.
Should we talk about that? So, championship now. Martin now leads on 193. He's got a 7-point lead over Bez, who's about 10 points ahead of Digi, then another 10 points to Agura, another 15 to Mark, and then Raul Fernandez and Pedro. Look, Pedro's too far behind, so's Raul, probably. Not consistent enough to win from there.
I don't know.
But the other five, Martin, Bez, Digi, Agura, and Mark, they can all win.
Yeah,
They can all win this championship.
I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this.
Well, the thing is, you go back 6 weeks, right? And there was other journalists saying 2-horse race, it's finished, it's done. Yeah. And I was always uncomfortable with that concept because when there's fucking 18 rounds to go, it's not that long ago. 18 rounds was the whole season.
Look,
15 rounds was the whole season.
Look,
not that long ago.
For me, Bezek was a lay down Mazer.
Well, it was looking that way. But things were always going to change a little bit when we got away from the heat.
Yeah, but I mean, it was not going to count for like 3 DNFs in a row.
No, that's right. But it's possible.
But of course it's possible.
Or you can get hurt and miss 3 races. You know, like those are the things that happen. Fucking look at Mark. He missed 3 years pretty much.
Yep.
You know, so look, anything can happen. But here's the beautiful part. If everybody remains healthy and can ride every weekend at full fitness, those 5 can all win.
Can you imagine going down to the wire and one of 5 riders
It'd
could
be-
win? Oh,
How fucking good. Even
let's
if it was
see how
3.
good they really. Yeah,
Even
3.
if it was 3. When
Let's
was the
see
last
how-
time we had 3 guys could win at the
Can't
last
remember.
round? I can't remember.
Can't remember.
No.
All right.
Look, it's shaping up beautifully.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Hey, did Kimmy out at Grey Gums have the big workathon thing? Everyone come out and give her a hand?
Yeah, it was an amazing
I
weekend.
saw a few photos that looked like some boys went out there. and
Yeah,
did some
she
good
had
work.
fucking over 100 people out.
Really?
There. Yeah. Thank you all so
Yeah, well
very,
done,
very
everyone.
much. Good on you. There's so much better than just fucking raising awareness for some bullshit.
Yeah, go and do some work.
Or money for some bullshit charity. Great work, champions. You actually did something and it worked. And Kimmy called me and she was in tears. She was so grateful.
Kimmy's always in
Which
tears,
was
to be
great.
fair.
Yeah, that's true. Right. And a big shout out to Down Under motoadventures.com.au.
Yeah, well
Good
done,
bunch
boys.
of blokes. They had Stu and the boys there. They went them the hardest. So it
Yeah.
was great.
Good job, fellas. Well done.
Yep.
Well done. Bravo.
Have you got a poem for us, Barry?
Yes.
Is that the poem music?
That's an old poem music.
Is it? Oh, it is too. Yeah, Ricky
My wife said, "You're not going to read this out."
Oh, did you let her see it?
Yeah, she's my
No.
She's my harshest critic. It's going to happen.
And not just about the poems either.
No, everything in my life. All right. On the slopes of Fujiyama did give birth a mighty mama. She pushed out a kid called I as lightning flashed across the sky. When I was born, he did not cry. He looked his mother in the eye. Give me fucking bike, he said. I want to race until I'm dead. I did not smile. He never laughed. But he did have a monstrous shaft. And his balls were huge as well, and he could ride a bike like hell. Every time girls saw young I on his bike go racing by, those hot and squeaky Tokyo bitches made sex mess inside their britches. Japanese girls are real cute. They do weird shit when they do root. Those squeaking noises they all make are just orgasms that they fake. But they would come for real like trains when I rode by and fried their brains. They sent him gifts of girly desire, vials of spit and pubes on fire. Stuffed animals they also sent, and underpants that had a scent of fresh sashimi and cold eel, and freely offered him a feel. But I was focused on one thing, and that was nothing but winning.
That's a stretch.
That's a stretch, isn't it? I got it there. I got it there. Right? It's all in the cadence.
At least you didn't say winning.
No, winning. And so he worked and worked so they could see what he could do in MotoGP. I struggled with that one. At first, I could not qualify, and no one understood quite why. But Brivio had faith in I. He knew his limit was the sky. A fat sex octopus for you, said Davide. And yes, it's true, it worked for Jorge. This we know. Under your seat this one will go. So in it went, and there it sits. As I went flying out the pits, he qualified right there on pole. It was time to rip some new boy holes. He waited until Assen came, and then he put them all to shame. Martin, Bagnaia and Marquez, Fernandez, Digi and Porbez. He flogged them like sad fucking cunts. He beat them like three-legged runts. He rode them down like running dogs. The girls all gushed like swamps with frogs. Their squeaking you could hear from space. Their legs were spread and they did brace for a tsunami of girl juice when the Japanese girls did let loose. And only then did young I smile, as bitches waited in a pile, all squeaking like a pile of toys. I ruined them for other boys. Up on Mount Fuji, way up high, a statue they will build of I. He brought great honour to Japan, and Assen's where it all began.
Very good.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad. I don't know what your wife was worried about.
It's the gushing.
Fantastic. Wonderful tribute to Japan.
Well, it had to be about I. It couldn't be about anyone else. It had to be about
Well, it's
I.
22 years since Tamada won, and you didn't make one on Tamada.
No, weren't podcasting 20 years ago.
Yeah, but you could have worked Tamada in there somehow. Poor old Tamada.
He only rhymes with Ramada.
Yeah, I'm sure you were glad you didn't have to find words that rhyme with "es." Makes a change. Oh boy!
All right.
What's happening with Savage Motorcycles?
Oh, they got in touch with me. They're actually doing custom work on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're now got this too exciting. One thing is more exciting than the other. So the first exciting thing is that they're doing custom stuff. You can order custom stuff for them, not stuff off the shelf. They'll put up stuff they'll make. Yeah, really cool stuff like tank guards, all sorts of fucking very cool lighting effects and shit. The paint work can be sort of bespoke to your desires and stuff like that. And finally, I'm going to Melbourne, and you're going to Melbourne to ride the fucking thing.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
When are we going?
I don't know, Melbourne. He said,
okay.
He said, look, we probably want to go to the Q Boulevard again. I said, that'd be good.
I've got to go next month. Maybe I can tie it in.
Yeah.
Huh?
So,
you?
What? You're in Indonesia.
I'm back next week.
But then you might go away again. We can never rely on you, so you know.
No, stay.
We'll sort you out. Don't worry. But anyway, look, Savage is doing some great stuff. Again, hang out on the merch. Go and get some. It's fucking good gear. There's T-shirts the last. We got
Sign up for the newsletter.
Sign up for the newsletter.
Yeah.
Simple as. Do you have anything for us from?
Nah.
No.
That's pretty much it for me this week.
I only have a dear BMW, and then we can move on with our lives.
Let's rip in.
All right.
It's BMW, not BMW. Bayerische Motorenwerke.
What's happening in the world of BMW this
Well, dear BMW, I see you have decided to have an EOFI sale.
Oh.
But because you are civilised and refined, like your bikes, you call it end of financial year savings. Not a sale.
It's not a sale.
And rightly so. Sales are for the unwashed. Savings are for people of quality. Personally, I think you could charge more for your bikes. Heated handlebar grips are worth more than you understand, and they are standard on every BMW, as I keep telling people.
True.
But your savings are genuine, like Pedro Acosta's desire to see the KTM factory burn to the ground. That genuine. Maybe you guys should buy matting off it and show them how to build bikes. Just a thought. You could rename Red Bull Ring the Bavarian Bull Ring.
Oh.
Fuck that red shit off.
That'd go well in Australia.
So let us look at your offers. For $7,990 right away, you can have either a G310R, which has to be the best land bike ever made, or a G310 GS. Yeah, that's true. They got a Lamb's GS.
Yeah, that's good.
Fuck. Which is even better because the L-Plater can then go off-road and learn to hunt and fish and how to survive in the wild.
Yeah.
And they should because they're bitches these days.
Yeah.
You know? So for...
Bitches.
They've also upped the game on the incomparable GS 1300 Pure. You know that fucking thing? It was $29,990 right away, and now they've chucked in a luggage pack worth $3,550. It's very clever and very kind of them to care about people who cannot strap a bag to the back of a motorcycle. See? They care. They care about the fucking the spasticized amongst us, you know.
So
Anyway.
people say, "Oh, why didn't you buy that $1,500 top box?"
Yeah,
because I could get a $70 fucking 50-litre roll bag.
Yeah,
waterproof roll bag. That's why.
Or just an old backpack and throw it on with a fucking $5 hockey strap. You know, that worked for fucking 30 years. But they have not finished there. BMW, you are offering savings, massive ones, some several thousands of dollars on some cases, on some of the world's best bikes. So up to $2,750 off the incomparable M1000XR. That's a good saving.
It is.
$2,900 off the R12, the BMW that makes those hipster girls dampen the knickerbockers. Yeah, the knickerbockers. I'm seeing $5,000 in savings off the K16 GT, GTL, and the B, the 6-cylinder bagger. How is that even possible? I must be leaving the wheels off or something.
I don't know. That is savings.
Anyway, and there's more across the entire range. The only way this could be better was if you could arm wrestle the salesman or saleswoman as well. That would add to the purchasing experience.
I reckon if you said to them, I'll buy this bike if you arm wrestle.
Yeah.
Do it.
And do it.
I'll do it.
Fuck it, there's some,
It's not a salesman worth his salt that wouldn't.
Yeah, if you beat them, they could, chuck in a free service or a helmet or something, If you lost, you buy the bike anyway.
Yeah.
But, it'd be fun. Anyway, I'm very much looking forward to see what marvellous Bavarian masterwork Paul Swinney delivers to my house in the next few days. But not as much I look forward to carving Bavarian Alps with your design team and management people. We have a lot to talk about. My German is also much improved. Yeah, wirklich. Which I'm sure you all appreciate. What? My German's okay.
Yeah.
Ja, wirklich. Das ist sehr gut. See?
Yeah, okay.
2 Bier
Yeah.
und 2 Cha-Cha-Cha.
All I know is what I saw in the movies. Papers.
All right, thank you all so much.
We done? What's the next one? 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Where are we going?
Germany.
Deutschland, über alles.
The Saxon Ring.
The sexy ring.
Mark Marquez's favourite track. Do you reckon he'll win everything there?
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
I
might not even watch it.
If he doesn't, here's the thing.
No.
I'm going to make a call. If he doesn't win at Saxon Ring, he doesn't win the championship.
He's not going to win the championship anyway.
Oh, no, he's very likely to win the fucking championship. But if he doesn't win at Saxon Ring, he won't win the championship. There's my call.
That's a bigger call.
It is a big call, but I reckon it's...
It kills me, but you are a bit of a guru. I'm mentally unstable about the whole thing, so you don't listen to me at all. I don't know shit. I was predicting Rossi would win, even after the year he wasn't even racing anymore.
Even in the Petronas years, you thought he was going to win.
No, he stopped racing, and I was still seeing him there. Right? Fuck it. Look.
What have we been watching while we've been on TV? Oh, the Doctor.
See,
there you go.
I speak and he appears. Blessed art thou, O greatest of all things.
He's on the TV behind us. There you go.
Look.
Oh, he's in the pits.
Anyway, shut up. He's collecting his fucking 9th trophy. Right. Anyway, Freido, we'll see you. You coming back?
Yes, I'm back next week.
Okay.
All right. See you then.
Have a safe flight. Once again, thank you all for supporting us on Patreon and on everything else.
Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe thing. We never do that. Everybody says, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah. We don't even think.
Yeah.
We're just like, give us money. Don't worry about the subscribing thing. Send money.
Yeah.
Send us your women and your money. That's all we care about. Bye, everybody.
See you, everybody.
Ciao.